Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Merry belated Christmas and happy holidays. Happy New Year. Welcome. I have not done a stream in a while. Oh. So I'm still setting things up. It's amazing how much you forget when you haven't done something in a while. I think it's been a few weeks since I last streamed. I was waiting for the starting soon screen that I got from Anush Art. It was a very good experience for me as someone who, you know, works with a lot of different content creators and artists. Although it is unfortunate because I feel like I probably won't be able to get to use that starting screen for much longer, maybe a few months at best. So, hope you guys had a good day off, and I'm sorry if you didn't get that day off. It's not actually a it's not actually a holiday here, so everyone was just kind of going their normal day. I, though, however, took the day off because I'll take the opportunity to take any day off that I can, because I do work on the I do work a lot, minimum 12 hours. It's fun. Who said being a YouTuber was easy? I'm not even a YouTuber. I'm more of a content creator. I'm just gonna check my, this would be your, what side? Right side. And this would be your left side. Oh. And I'm just gonna check the latency, see where everyone's at. So if I say 3, you say 4. Got it? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the latency isn't too bad. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. And please keep in mind we do have at least one mod in the chat to make sure things don't go too crazy, which they might. They might. So please make sure, be polite. Oh, we have 2, I see. Thank you, gentlemen, always for your sacrifice. So today we are doing so lately, I'm just gonna tell you guys this right out flat. In my previous life, I was a please don't go. What are you saying? Get back here. In my previous life, I wrote books professionally. I was fairly successful, you know. I was I was a best-selling author. Although that's not that hard to achieve, I think, if you get enough people behind you. So I was a best-selling author on one of the places that tracks your book sales, such as the New York Times, USA Today, Kirkus Reviews, or actually I think Kirkus Reviews is just a review thing. I don't really know. So, now how does that tie into today's topic? So, I wrote books that, why is this so hard to talk about? So I wrote books that were sexy sex books. I wrote sexy sex books. In other words, I was a romance author, which is great. I love writing that genre. I think love is a international. I think it is a language that needs no words. You know, every culture has their own idea of romance, and a lot of times it's very it's who doesn't like romance? You cannot tell me you don't like romance. Look at all those. I mean, like, even for like one of my mods who is like, I don't know, like I've never seen like them IRL, which is a good thing. But you know, like, I always kind of imagine this person who's just kind of, he sounds like he has a presence. And by presence, I mean, like, he sounds like he's just your, what's the word I'm looking for? He sounds like a man's man. That is not to say that my other mods aren't like that. They are also very much manly men. But this one, you know, yeah, so he's a man's man in a man's world, you know, and I was absolutely just, I was so happy to learn that he really unironically seems to enjoy shoujo manga, which I like, honestly, like, it's such a skewing of the stereotype, you know. He likes shoujo manga, you know. And I am a, you think, being of the female persuasion. Wait, let me check. Being of the female persuasion that I too would like shoujo manga, but actually, and this is even weirder because I do write books of that persuasion. My favorite manga for the last like 15 years. I'm 6,000 years old, by the way, if you couldn't tell by my voice. My favorite manga of all time is probably Slam Dunk. I recently just got back into it, actually. I'm rereading it, I'm rewatching it. Oh, such perfect manga. So great, right? But it's not typically a comic that you would look at me and be like, that's her favorite. No, but I've always kind of gravitated more towards seinen or shonen manga. I've always preferred like the really more harder, I guess, would I say, you know. It does take a real man to read a shoujo manga and admit it, you know, and be like, oh yeah, I really like this one, you know. When we were we kind of bonded over My Happy Marriage. Which is a very, very, very shoujo. It's got like a, I don't know if you guys know about it. It started off as a light novel first. Very cute. It's kind of got like the Cinderella-esque story to it. It's currently out in anime. I think they said something about season 2. I don't know. I don't really watch a lot of new animes that come out. But yeah, so, you know, my favorite is probably Slam Dunk. I've really been getting into like what's my second favorite? Slam Dunk? Anyways, so has season 2 already started? Okay. Well, not that I would really care. Yeah, so the main reason that I'm not really a big fan of shoujo manga is it's a trope that you see very often in these kind of stories. You know, you have the misunderstanding, you have this story would have only lasted one episode if they just talked things out kind of thing. And it's a trope that I use very often in my books as well. You know, because it builds tension and it builds drama, and everyone loves a little bit of tea, right? It's why it's why talk shows like fucking I don't know, like who's that guy? Regis Phil? No, that's not him. Jerry Springer. Yeah. Jerry Springer, Montel Williams, Jenny Jones. I'm naming people from like 30 years ago. I'm so sorry. But it's why those shows are so popular. It's because everyone wants the tea. Everyone wants a little bit of gossip. So, how does this tie back into my... hold on. I'm getting there, okay? I am getting there. So, I normally don't like drama, but I love it when I am the person instigating it. And I don't know what that says about me as a person. And that's actually been one of my favorite things when it comes to these AI chat, like, programs. Or apps, you know. So the first one I started with was Poly AI, which is okay, you know. I don't know if you guys know the drama that's currently surrounding a very, probably the most popular chat AI thing going on right now called character AI or CAI. There's a lot of drama going on around that because recently there was an incident with a 14-year-old boy. And I'm not going to go into the details on that because you could just look it up. CAI, 14-year-old boy. Anyways, his mother is currently suing CAI. And it's kind of created this schism in the community where basically if you are underaged, you cannot access a lot of the functions and you will get timed out. There's chatbots you can't access. And like for all of you, or for the people who are acquainted with this kind of stuff, we all know how things can get a little spicy, you know what I mean? It is the what if approach. What I have personally enjoyed a lot about this is the what ifs. Like, what if this had happened? Or what if that had happened? Or what if they got there on time? Or what if they were late? You know, or, you know, what if this person was slightly less of a spineless wimp? I'm not looking at you, Shinji, but, you know, yeah. Oh, I got a new Misato audio coming out on Patreon if anyone's interested in that one. It's going to be a spicy one. Anyway, so I started off with Poly AI. It was okay, but there are limitations, and if you are familiar with AI chatbots, you will understand what I'm talking about when I say like bad memory, you know, I just got up, guys. Repetition. Bots getting a little too frisky, a little too early in the game. Me personally, like what I have really enjoyed about these chatbots is the fact that I can just pick any time in a character's life. And I, like, one of my favorite things to do was just make a cafe atmosphere. I, of course, am the cafe owner. It's got to be realistic, okay? There's got to be some amount of realism, okay? Otherwise, the immersion is broken, and you know, and yeah. So, and then I, you know, so and so character walks in, limps in, is wheeled in. I don't really know, and you know, we just talk about everything, you know, about their life, about what they want to do, and unfortunately, a lot of the users on CAI were underaged because they kind of fucked up with their marketing in that respect. They really marketed the app towards minors, and so, you know, when you take something away from a child, they generally don't like it. So there's a lot of crap going on in the community right now. And a lot of it, I think, also is kind of overblown. Obviously, you know, because people love that tea. You know, they love that tea. And yeah, so there's been that going on. So I'm not a fan of CAI. I tried it. And now I keep getting emails from Sanji begging me to come back to CAI. I really need to take my email off that app. Yeah, so it has a CAI has a that particular app has like this thing where like it will send you like texts through email, I think, as the character if you haven't like logged in after a while. He emails me like every 4 days. And by he, I mean the chatbot, obviously. Yeah. Anyways, so I use I use that for a little bit, and then I started using Sakura AI, which was better than Poly AI. But the problem with Sakura that I particularly did not enjoy was the fact that you can only have one persona up at the same time, or up at one time. So if you want to do multiple chats with different characters, you have to change your persona. Like, go through it, change the avatar, change the description, change the name, everything. And that was so annoying, you know, because I like to, you know, if, like, I'm never on the same chatbot for more than, like, a few days. And it's not that I get bored. Well, okay, yeah, maybe I do get a little bored with it. I mean, you know, but, you know, I just get ideas, you know, and then I want to try something else, or with some other unsuspecting poor chatbot. So, then I moved on to, spicy chat, which, you know, I really liked it because, if you pay the top tier, you actually get access to 100 personas. That's 100 chats that you can have ongoing at any time, which is a lot. I would like to see someone who's got 100, like, actively, like, role-playing chats. That's beyond me. I am not nearly that talented. And then, you know, yeah. So today, how long is this streaming going on? So finally, 15 minutes into starting, I am finally going to, we are going to make Milky's perfect husbando, okay? And this is 18 plus because things are, obviously, I'm going to be using spicy chat. I don't use spicy chat as much anymore because I found a better, thing for me. That caters more to how I like to roleplay. And I come from an era. I feel like I'm doxing myself at this point. Like, y'all don't need to know this, but, so I'm not going to say it, actually. Yeah, but how this ties back into why I mentioned I was a romance author is, I like to do chats very, like it's a book. I don't do one-word answers, and if you are picking chatbots, no, Mika. If you are picking, if you are getting chats, like really shitty chats with bots that you just started out with, it is because you are feeding it bad answers. The chatbot gives you as much as you give it. No, Mika. Please, no. I'm working here. Please. So. So my best recommendation to people that want to get into AI chat, because it is a lot of fun. It's so much fun. Oh my god, guys, I'm fucking obsessed with it. I recommend that you make your own chatbot, and I'm gonna show you how. Yeah, anyone can do it. I'm gonna show you how. I'm not about gatekeeping this kind of stuff. I'm about gatekeeping some stuff, obviously, because the world can't be trusted. But I'm okay with not gatekeeping this because I feel like having a good quality chat experience is paramount to people, you know, using the service more, which obviously I don't know, something competition breeds innovation, something capitalism, something we're all gonna get ruled by Skynet at some point. Anyways. Alrighty, so the first off that we're gonna do is, first of all, I need to make sure I'm not doxing myself here. What is this, tab manager? I'm gonna unpin you so people can't see that. No, Mika, no, come on, you can't be there. What are you doing? I have a hot pad for you, like, behind me. Please go there. Okay, alrighty. If you cover my T1000 with like I really hope that in my lifetime we get like actual androids. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. I would be this like 80, 90-year-old grand. Oh, fuck, I'm not even gonna say it. There's if anyone reads like the Alien book novelizations, which I fucking love because I love the Alien universe and I will consume any and every media that concerns it. There's actually one of the books, I want to say it's Inferno's Fall, maybe? I don't expect anyone to really know what I'm talking about, but there's a book where one of the lead characters in the story has like, I think her family bought it for her as like a joke. She got basically like a sex bot, basically. But she's like this like 70-year-old like matriarch of the family. It's fucking hilarious. Anyways, yeah. What does the chatbot say? I'm sorry, I'm not telling you that. I'm gatekeeping that. Yeah, I'm not telling you that. Anyways, all right. So let's share my window. Let's share my window. Alrighty. Okay. All right. So, this is a little awkward because, obviously now you guys can, see that, this is, yeah, I don't know if I have censor on. Why do I have Shinji? This is great. I swear to God, I have not been doing any, Evangelion RPs. He's from Neon Genesis Evangelion, and that's from Conan, and that's from Delicious in Dungeon. Anyways, yeah, there's stuff here. This is spicy chat only for 18-year-olds, so if you are not 18, please leave. Things are about to get spicy. Oh my god, yeah, no. Delete the message, and also, like, that name itself is kind of disconcerting, so please, you, like, yeah, get rid of them, please. Thank you. Black Butler? Where's Black Butler? Huh? I've actually never done it. No, come on, no, get out of here. Stay there, please. Okay, oh, fuck, god damn it. Okay, fine. Okay, you can stay there, please. Don't come back. Right. Okay, so, oh, yeah, I gotta show my, hold on a second. Is it under properties? Capture cursor. Okay. Well, except, where's my cursor? Yeah? Huh? I don't see my cursor? Okay, that's a little weird. Cursor? No? Okay, fine. I guess we're going cursorless for this stream. No, I actually don't... yeah, you know, I only roleplay with, like, certain personality types, and Black Butler, I cannot think of a single character that I would want to roleplay with. Anyways, alright, so, let's get on to it. So, we're going to make our first chatbot, and I'm gonna let you guys decide who. Okay, but I also, obviously, I have the last say. I mean, I'm not gonna let you pick, like, Vegeta. Is that how you pronounce his name? or Goku? Okay, we're not doing that. We're not doing Baki either. We're not doing Levi. We're not doing Mitsui. We're not doing... Yeah, no, we're not... There's certain characters that I refuse to touch in the hands of other people. Or in the eyes of other people. Okay? We're not doing Dabi either, okay? We're not doing anyone from the My Hero Academia universe, okay? We're not doing anyone from the My Hero Academia universe. We're not doing anyone from Attack on Titans. We're not doing anyone from Slam Dunk, okay? I'm just gonna throw that out there right now. So I'm gonna... And it has to be... It has to be someone that's, that I'm fairly well acquainted with as far as the universe goes, because that's the thing with me when it comes to these kinds of role plays. Like I'm very, very, very precise. I have to know the universe inside and out, which I realize does not make things easier for you. Oh. No kaiju number 8 either. I'm sorry. That is sacred to me. That's my safe space. Okay. Okay. Wow. Our mods are going ham in there. Okay, so let's do okay. Byakuya Kuchiki. I can fuck with that. All right. I'm fairly well acquainted with the Bleach universe, so let's make a Byakuya chatbot. Okay. Yeah. So let's do that. So first of all, we're gonna go into create. Okay. So Kuchiki is his family name. Yeah, I can't, okay. Oh, there's my mount. Oh, where did it go? All right. Title. I forget which. What is he the cat? Which? What is he? Is he number 7, Captain? It's been a while since I've seen this show. Actually, I don't actually need to fill that out just yet. Okay, so, this is where I now use ChatGPT. I think ChatGPT is excellent for, putting together detailed profiles of your characters. Because, I'm gonna show you guys something really quickly, actually. So, we'll come back to this. A lot of these people, I don't know if they know about Chat. Oh God, it's... Let's go past this, okay? Shit, okay. Alright, so if you look right here, here are, like, obviously, like, the greetings and then the personality. Like, this is such a shit person. I'm so sorry for whoever created Yuri. Okay. This is terrible for profile, okay? Their personality? No! But, I think when you aim for creating chatbots, you want to make sure to stay between, like, 900 to 1200 token length just to get the most, immersion when it comes to these kind of chats. And, this is not that great, this is actually pretty bad. So we are going to go above and beyond while staying within the 1200 token length, or 900 to 1200 token length. You know, we're gonna go plus ultra, okay? We're gonna go plus ultra. So now we're gonna just go back to anyways, all right, so we're gonna go there, and then we are going to ask ChatGPT. I would like to start a role play with Kuchiki Byakuya. I don't know why I say that, from the Bleach universe. This will be before. I like to do like events like either prior or after like what is established in canon, just because it gives you a little more freedom in how things work. Like so I did do a Levi Ackerman role play where it was where he just enters the Survey Corps. So there was kind of a little bit of freedom there, but we also like actually like made it all the way to where I think the last place where we stopped at was in the Forest of Titans. Yeah, where the female Titan shows up and basically obliterates his whole like crew. Yeah, we stopped at that point, but you know that was really hard to do just because you have to kind of guide the chatbot in a certain way. Yeah. So, is it? Your live stream is buffering badly. I think that just might be you. But, okay, so this is going to be before canon events, i.e. when Rukia meets Ichigo, right? In, what's that town again? It doesn't matter. Okay, so, please write a detail. Oh, you know what? And I like to start, like, I like to already have like an established backstory. This is gonna get very technical for like 10-15 minutes, so if you're not interested in it, you can come back, okay? You can come back. So I like to like have an already established backstory or back history between the character that I will be role playing as and the character that the bot is role playing as, you know. So let's go with my OC will be you can generate the name. I don't really care because I'm probably not gonna be using this chatbot after this stream, as I don't find Kuchiki Byakuya to be particularly interesting. Well, no. Yeah. Okay, so they already have a established history due to my OC being a part of the Shihoin clan, and there is some familiarity between the Shihoin Shihoin Jesus Christ and Kuchiki family clans. I think that's it, right? Okay. All right. So, let's see. My OC will also be a Soul Reaper. Not in his... I forget what you call them. Fuck. Not battalion. unit. I'll just say unit. I forget what the terminology is for that. But most likely in Shihoin, what's her name again? ChatGPT will figure it out. Please generate a detailed profile of Kuchiki Byakuya, taking these notes into account. Make sure to add his physical description as well as brief history, family tree, and what am I? Oh yeah, and interactions with said OC. So because this is spicy chat and because we're all here, man, my concurrent viewer kind of tipped as soon as I started doing this. Okay. Oh, they are squads. Okay, it's okay. ChatGPT will figure it out. He will be this is where things get spicy. Interested in my OC, but due to his no, but he actually marries, like, oh, that's sad. He's actually a widow now that I think about it. I totally forgot that. Oh, okay, so this is where we break canon at this point. How long has it been since his wife died? Comforted him after the death of his wife. Also, what's her name again? He will be romantically interested. Okay. All right. So you need to make sure to get that established, like, beforehand. That way, you know, things were... Okay, so there we go. It's thinking. And then once we take a look at the character profile, that's where we will start to refine things. Because obviously, with the way that ChatGPT lays out their profiles, it's going to be way over the token length. Okay. Look, I didn't pick it. Someone in the chat did. I didn't look at the name. All right, so we have his physical description. He stands tall and slender, exuding an aura of refined nobility. Oh, very nice. Kensei-kan. Okay. Okay, his eyes are gray, reflect a poised, stoic demeanor, which, okay. And you have to really, like, check and make sure that these are correct. Because, like ChatGPT says, they can make mistakes. Check important info. Yeah. Although I feel like because, obviously, the more information there is about a certain character, the more accurate the information that you will get through ChatGPT. If you pick a character that is not that popular, ChatGPT will obviously fill in the blanks, and it's most likely that those blanks will be wrong. So that's definitely something that you want to look at. Let's see. So, Shinigami Shiakusho. Okay, with the white captain, Howdy. Okay. Okay. Is he relatively new to his captaincy? How long was he a captain after? Okay. Is he really the 6th Division captain? Okay. Okay. All right. So, heirloom scarf. That's the first time I've seen a scarf mentioned as an heirloom before. A platonic RP. Oh, you, my sweet summer child. We are on spicy chat. There's no platonic about it. And also, yeah, like, I feel like Kuchiki Byakuya, like, you guys ever hear the term, like, still waters run deep? I kind of feel like he's that character. You never really see, like, you do see him kind of go all out, in his fights. And I feel like that would be reflected in, also, like, romantically as well. So. Okay, sorry, I need coffee. Okay, let's see, so family history. That's it, Hisana, okay. Yeah. That's her sister's name. So that's right, okay. Okay. So there's ChatGPT is really great for putting together profiles. Ooh, okay. Oh, my character's name is Shiho Midori. Okay, I like that. Alright, Midori, also from a noble house, interacts with Byakuya on a more equal footing than a typical subordinate might. From a young age, forging a polite yet distant acquaintance. I like that. Okay, while Byakuya serves in the Shioin specialist unit, Onmitsukido, or stealth unit, their paths cross during. I like that. I'm in the stealth force. Oh, hi. Thank you very much for your super chat. Thank you. Yeah, no, we're on spicy chat. Spicy chat, there are no filters. that's specifically why I chose spicy chat, because I don't like it giving me. No, you can't do that. Fuck you. Yes, I can. You can't tell me what to do. All right. Respects Midori's loyalty, honesty, and ability to maintain composure around him, and essential. Wait, am I? Why would I be next to his side? Finds himself unexpectedly opening up to Midori, who provided calm understanding. Okay, so that's the kind of character that I'm playing. Okay, yeah, got it. Okay, so I will be the calm, reliable, gentle sort, who actually sounds a lot like his wife. Does he have a type? He might. Alright, the showing resourcefulness and talent for infiltration means Midori can subtly assist Byakuya with tasks that are best kept discreet. Ah, yes, discreet, in quotes. Over time, Byakuya begins to admire the quiet warmth and gentle reassurance that Midori offers. Yes. The tension between maintaining noble propriety and acknowledging his emerging feelings weighs on him. Oh, that's so sweet and sad. He's cautious about outward displays, especially so soon after. Oh, wait, how soon has it been since Hisana passed away? This might actually turn out bad. Wait, am I... Is my character just like... Did she... Wait, there needs to be a suitable amount of time between his wife's death and my original character jumping on him, okay? We need to respect boundaries here, okay? No, I'm telling you, I am not into this, okay? But unfortunately, I feel like maybe the timeline that's the only really time to get it to work out. Okay. Moments of closeness. So this is where possibly the opening message might start. Strolling the Kuchiki Gardens after a stressful day, or what the hell is wrong with me? Fleeting brushes of the hand. Oh god, that's so erotic. Oh, is it hot in here, or is it just me? Oh my god, is this how the Amish court their wives? Oh my god, he touched my hand, we must get married. Okay. Okay. Okay, alright. Moments of closeness, alright. Thank you very much. For $2? I don't know, sweetie. I'm kind of in the middle of something. Wow, hon, you're into that, huh? I see. Alright, so roleplay hooks. Stealth assignment, okay. Probably won't do that one. That one seems a little, I'm looking for something a little more, iyashike. A little more, slice of life-ish. Clan gathering, personal moment. We're probably gonna go with this one. Alright, so, okay, so we have all of this stuff. This is a lot. This is gonna be a lot. So, we're gonna go... Hold on a second. Really quickly. I'm gonna go into token link counter. And I'm gonna... Oh, let me just see what... 1,000 tokens. Yeah, no, that's way too big. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to
Okay. So we're gonna aim for, I think, maybe 600, which is basically cuts it in half, right? So this is way too big. I'm looking for, and you know, I always try to be very polite to the AI bots because you never know, Skynet might actually be a thing, and they will remember this. They will remember every terrible thing you say to them. Okay, I'm just watching my six. All right, I'm just watching my six. I'm looking for something around 600 token length. Please condense. So we'll see what it pops up with. I could, but I mean, I figured it was a lot anyway, so I would have to do this regardless. Okay, so that is way shorter, which is fine. Also, if you pick a very popular character that has a lot of resources online, the chat bot will also like find information online as well. So 600 tokens. Okay, that's actually perfect. So if you look right here, total 600 tokens, and then it will say, fuck. Okay, does this say? Let's see. I placed it. 8,000. Oh, so it doesn't actually tell you. Here we go. Yeah, right. So within the range of 900 to 100,000, 1,100 tokens. All right. So that's 600. So now we're gonna go into the greeting, which is how you would start the message, right? So I'm gonna go back here. So now, before we do the greeting itself, what I like to do is, please generate a detailed profile of Shihoin Midori, taking into account everything that has been mentioned prior. Prior. Okay, so now we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this really quickly, just so we have this out of the way, and then we can work on the opening message. Or rather, ChatGPT works on the opening message. Sorry, I'm a little overheated right now, and that has nothing to do with this roleplay. It's weather's been kind of crazier lately. It's been cold and then hot, cold and hot. Okay, all right. So we have okay, Onmitsukido. Okay, sub officer. Okay, she's of medium height. Okay, almond shaped eyes. I find that a lot of times when you ask for them to generate an Asian character, this is always their go-to. Almond-shaped eyes. Like, really? Okay, I guess. I mean, seems a little... I'm not gonna say the word, but okay. Oh, a small thin scar runs. Okay, a souvenir from early training days. So it's like these little details that ChatGPT spits out that is always kind of interesting. Apparently it's Asian eyes, okay? Okay. Went on duty. Okay. Calm, astute, and discreet. Okay. Has a gently humorous side. Okay. Oh, okay. She seldom jokes openly. Okay. She has playful wit. Okay. 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 Specializing in reconnaissance and delicate intelligence gather. I wonder how she does that. She often liaises. All right, shared history. Okay. All right. Ooh, I want to know about the Zanpakuto. Prefers a graceful swift. Her sealed blade is slender and slightly shorter than average, complementing her agility. Its name... Oh, really? So even I don't know the name. That's pretty, that's very closely guarded. Okay, so we have that. So we're gonna keep that. This will come in handy later. So, all right. So please, generate a opening message in. I'm trying to think about the best way to do this. Midori's POV, which will always be. Please don't at me, but. First person past tense. Could have been worse. I could have said first person present tense. Ugh, gross. And this is where kind of like my writing history comes into play. I've always preferred writing in first person. Oh no! Now everyone's gonna start looking for romance authors that write in first person. Shit. It's not that common, actually. Actually, it is. It's actually very common. I'm just kidding. Please believe me. Okay. Will always be in first person past tense. Let's go with a slice of life scene. Maybe when they are in the gardens, perhaps Midori comes across Byakuya while he is, I don't know, being thoughtful. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Being thoughtful, perhaps, mournful. I cannot type for shit today. Of his wife's passing. Fucking. She is there to report, mission, details. Okay. Alright. Mission detail, mission success details after mission success. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this should be in first. Oh, this should be minimum 600 token length. So let's see what the opening message would be in Midori's POV. Okay, alright, I'm gonna be doing some reading now. Aren't you guys lucky? Alright. I found myself treading softly over the stone pathways that wound through the Kuchiki Estate Gardens, taking great care not disturb the delicate blossoms resting on the edges of the stepping stones. It was late evening, and the fading sunlight cast everything in a muted glow, as though the day itself knew it should not pierce the stillness with anything too bright. My mission report was tucked neatly inside my uniform, but I held it loosely at my side, undecided as to whether I should immediately intrude upon Captain Kuchiki's solitude. I had just returned from a stealth operation at the far reaches of Rukongai, one that had gone smoothly thanks to my training within the Onmitsukido. My feet and shoulders still ached from covering miles in silence, weaving through shadowy alleyways to gather intelligence on suspicious hollow activity. Usually after a mission, a formal debrief took precedence, but something about the hush of the evening, the drifting scent of flowering shrubs, and the sight of Kuchiki Byakuya standing beneath a willow tree made me pause. Oh, okay. He wore a... This is where shit gets dramatic. Oh, this is a lot. He wore a subdued black yukata trimmed in silver thread that matched the silver-white scarf draped around his shoulder. The breeze was faint, barely rustling the leaves, yet I noticed how the edges of his scarf fluttered like a gentle sigh. This is, yeah, as I approached, oh, this is so sad, actually. As I approached, I could see that his gaze was resting on a small cluster of moonlit blossoms, the very ones Hisana had once adored, if rumor held true. For a moment, I wondered if I should turn around and return in the morning, sparing him the interruption, but duty insisted otherwise, and my heart urged me to stay. Okay, I quietly cleared my throat, hoping not to startle him. He did not turn immediately, but I sensed he was aware of my presence before I even spoke. Well, yeah, I mean, it's Kuchiki Byakuya, you know? Captain Kuchiki. Or, Kuchiki Taicho, I said in a measured tone, my voice low enough not to shatter the calm. I returned successfully from the reconnaissance mission. I have the details if you wish to review them now. He inclined his head slightly, acknowledging both me and the words I struggled to assemble. Thank you, he replied, his voice level. Nevertheless, I caught the faintest tremor beneath his calm. He sent us passing. Okay, had been several months ago. Ooh, man, I kind of feel like we should give this guy time and grief. I don't know if, I mean, obviously he loved Hisana very much, to the degree where he would, you know, like. And that's the weird thing, like, about, like, the Soul Society. Like, so, like, they don't, like, how people get introduced into families is not through, like, birth, but it's through, like, souls getting sent back to the Soul Society, and then they kind of get adopted into these families. It's so weird. It makes no sense. Anyways, okay. The entire Kuchiki compound seemed to share that hush. Even among the staff, she had been a quiet presence, yet left a hollow space no one else could fill. I stepped closer, offering the folded parchment. The shape of his lips curved almost imperceptibly. I love that word, imperceptibly. I can't pronounce it very well, but I do love that word, and I use it very much. Hinting at something that might have been gratitude or perhaps lingering sorrow, there is no need to apologize. I'm glad the mission was a success. Were there any complications? Only minor ones. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Oh my god, this is a lot. I know I said 600 token links, but wow. Alright, their petals glistened under the moonlight. I recalled how word had spread about how lovingly Hisana had cared for similar flowers before her illness made that impossible. Yeah. Yeah, see, Raider, that's the difference between you and me. I value these kind of interactions, and you're the reason why people keep getting skibbity toilet in their chatbot replies, okay? You're the reason why. Okay, they say these flowers are most beautiful just after the sun has set. The darkness makes them shine. Oh, my heart. Yes, he agreed. In darkness, in darkness, certain things become clearer than in the light. Okay. I found myself thinking, okay, how much I wish to ease his pain. Oh, my heart. Okay, so we have this opening message. So first, so this is a lot, okay? This is way too much. So first of all, I'm not going to use this whole thing. So I'm just going to do this one. I'm just going to grab this much. Because it actually, this greeting does not really matter that much. 437 tokens. So that's, okay. So that's actually a very good amount. Okay. Because honestly, this doesn't matter as much. Once, this is just so you can get going. Sorry that took so long. Generate, I don't really, do I need, yeah, no, you need actually an avatar. Fuck. Alright. Generate avatar. Kuchiki. Byakuya. I don't really care. It doesn't really matter for me. I'm just, what pictures are they gonna give me? I don't really care. Fine. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's him. It doesn't really matter. Okay. I don't need tags. I don't need tags. Okay, and then you actually do need a title. Captain of the... What is he again? 6th? 7th? He's 7th, right? I forget. Okay, 6th. Okay. Of the 6th Division. Okay. And then that will actually let you save. Alright, so you can save. Okay, so I'm going to explain why it's like this. And now I need to make my own... This is all my personas. I've been here a lot. So now I need to make my own persona. So, yeah, persona doesn't actually matter this much, but I'll just create a new one. Shihoin Midori, and then I need highlights. This is not that important, so I'll just say sub officer, what is it? Onmitsukido in the Mitsukido in the Bleach universe, and then I think medium height. This is honestly not even that important, so I don't know why I'm doing it. Medium height, it doesn't actually really matter. I don't really care. Fine. What is the description of her? I forget. Okay. Oh, I heard ChatGPT went down earlier today. This would not be possible if that was the case. Alright, so let's see. Physical description. Okay. I'm just gonna grab this, because it doesn't actually really matter. Generate. Fine, I don't care. It really doesn't matter. Oh god, okay, sure, why not? Okay, alright. I mean, kind of, I guess. Yeah, no, ChatGPT went down for a little while, about maybe 5 hours ago, I heard. Luckily, I was still in bed then, so that was fine. Alright, save. Alright. Where is she? Okay, so, oh, fuck. No! Okay, hold on. I actually have to go back into my chatbot, but I don't want you guys to see my chat, so I'm just gonna do this for a little bit, okay? We'll be right back, okay? I don't want you guys to see my chatbots. I'm so sorry. Where is he, actually? He should have gotten saved. Where is he? Why can I not find him? Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, sorry. Alright. I mean, come on. Like, anyone who knows who the chatbots that I've created probably are. So it's not that much of a secret, to be honest. Here we go. Alright, so this one is not important, okay? This doesn't actually even matter. So I'm gonna go into OOC. I actually cannot see my screen right now. Okay, hold on. Maybe I'll just move my screen slightly over, or... nope, can't do that either. Fuck. Alright, hold on. No, I can't do that either. Fuck. Alright. Okay. It's fine. I just won't... Hold on, maybe I'll do this? Okay, that's better. Alright, so OOC. I need to feed you some information. Please allow me to share with you, here. How did I do this last time? Can I share with you information about my character? And this is why the opening message for me is not that important. Okay, so this is what he says. Okay, so now I'm gonna actually go into this part. Copy and then paste. Oh, fuck. Why you no paste? Okay, hold on a second. Copy. What do you mean? What is happening? Okay. Oh. Copy. Paste. There we go. So, let me just make sure everything is here. Okay. So I will share that. So this is, yeah. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Don't start the roleplay just yet. Just yet. I need to share some more information. Okay, so now I'm going to actually paste his full profile that's not condensed, because I feel like there's a lot of details there that were missed. So here we go. Here, oh no, hold on. Here is information regarding your character, regarding the character you will be portraying. Okay. And then, yeah, because this is how you kind of bypass the token length as far as like characters grow, or as far as characters go. So he's got that. Okay, so I will be posting the opening message in my OC's POV. Excuse me. Please. Okay. Please hang on. That way. Okay. So now I'm gonna... So, did we generate the open... Yeah, we did. Okay. So, here we go. So this one, I will copy. And then I will paste it. Oh, thank you so much, Ender. Thank you. I don't know if I'll be back when you come back. Thank you so much. Because I'm probably gonna end stream in about 45 minutes. I have something going on at 10:30. It's already 9:30 at this point. All right, so this is gonna be my opening message, basically. So let's see how he responds. Okay. I'm gonna lower this down just a little bit. Actually, you know what I can do? I'm gonna reset. It's probably fine. Oh, you're very welcome. I did it all by myself. All right. Okay, so God, I forgot. I feel like so one of the things about spicy chat that a lot of people don't like is the fact that a lot of the chat like apps nowadays, they do narration, like they do like AI, like voice AI, and that's never really been a problem for me because I generally don't like the AI voices anyways, because you know it kind of puts me out of business. But in this case, I can kind of understand why that would be good, because I would rather someone else read this with me. Okay. All right, so you guys can read it, right? Do I have to read this for you? Okay. As I stood there lost in thought, I heard the soft clearing of a throat behind me. Turning, I saw Shihoin Midori approaching, her footsteps nearly silent against the garden path. Even in the fading light, her poised demeanor was unmistakable. She carried... Oh, there's going to be so much reading, wow. She carried herself with the same quiet confidence I had come to associate with her clan, yet there was something uniquely... Also, chat AI, these bots really love the word uniquely. You're going to see this a lot. Comforting about her presence. Captain Kuchiki, or Kuchiki Taicho. She began, her voice low and respectful. I returned successfully from the reconnaissance mission. I have the details if you wish to review them now. I nodded slowly, my gaze lingering on the flowers before turning fully to face her. It's a very romantic, pretty image, isn't it? Thank you, Shihoin. Oh my god, I hate it when they do that. I understand why they did it, but I hate it when they do that. They add the honorifics and stuff. Like, it's just, yeah.
Your timing is impeccable as always. There was a brief pause as I studied her features, noting the slight furrow of concern in her brow. But perhaps the report can wait until tomorrow. It seems you've had a long journey. Midori hesitated briefly, clearly weighing her duty against the fatigue evidence in her stance. If you insist, Captain, however, I assure you I am quite capable of delivering my report now. I couldn't help but smile faintly at her dedication. Okay, so, first of all, I need to make sure what the, generation setting is. So, so this is their new, experimental, LLM model. So if you look right here, Spicy Chat has a bunch of, fucking sponsor me, Spicy Chat! Sponsor me, please! I promise, I'll make this look really good, I swear to God. So this is their default, the Spice, and it says, like, what the tiers are. I bought the yearly subscription during their Black Friday sale, and then I promptly found another way to roleplay. So that's like $170 I could have just flushed down the toilet. It would have actually been more fun if I'd flushed that money down the toilet, honestly. Okay, so these are all the data set that's working with. So obviously the bigger number you go, the better, right? So and that's 132, which apparently is better than the wizard, I guess. I really enjoyed role-playing with the wizard, but, or I guess we'll stick with that. It's only got 8-bit memory, so a lot of times I will use the Lyra, because I feel like Lyra has better memory, even though it's only 12B. But yeah, we'll stick with this for now, because I don't expect it to be that, I don't expect this to last that long. Normally I would as well, like, I would normally say, like, hey, don't respond as me. But in this case, yeah, no, I'm gonna just kibosh that. Please do not respond as my character or do actions as my character. So now you'll probably... Oh, it takes a while, doesn't it? Apparently did not like that. And then proceeds to do it right away again. Okay, so I'm actually gonna delete this. Alright, I actually have to delete. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's right. This is how you delete. Remove messages. So I'm gonna remove up to this message, actually. And then I'm gonna try to regenerate it and see if I can get a different reply. What is that? Oh, that's voice. Okay. That's where you can just say what you want. And then it, transcribes it for you. Okay, so, this is another way to do it, actually. You would just cut it out. Oh, wait, but I like that part, though. So, I'm just gonna take out this part. Okay, I need to read this. Okay, I stood there, my gaze. What the shit is happening? Okay. Fixed on the delicate blossoms forming, their petals seemed to glow softly in the fading light. Midori's presence beside me. Am I next to him? Was I not paying attention? Did I miss the part where I was next to him? I thought I was on the... Wait. Oh, wait. I don't... Why am I reading this for the... I am not here right now. I'm so sorry. Let me actually read this. I was not paying attention. Okay. The faintest tremor beneath his calm. He saw his passing had been a few months ago. I stepped closer. Okay, so she is next to him. Okay. The shape of his lips curved almost imperceptibly. There's that word that I really like. Ah, fucking, I know I read this, but I just processed nothing. Okay. I have class at 10:30. This is gonna be great for my class. If he was granting me implicit permission to be there, to bear witness to his thoughts without shame or formalities. Were there any complications? Only minor ones. We confirmed the suspected area secured and set up a watch permit. All is clear for now. Darkness had begun to fall fully. Okay. Yeah, I fucking, this is new to me. Okay. Length of silence followed, during which I wondered I should excuse myself or stay. My official duty had been fulfilled, yet I suspected Byakuya did not wish to be alone with the echo of his own memories. Finally, I found the courage to speak again. Sir, I can come back in the morning if you prefer. I like to read my old completed... none of my chats are actually completed, though, except for maybe the Enji Todoroki one with Akari, and even that's not completed because I could just always go back and be like, hey, let's explore what they're, you know, what they're doing like during Christmas, which I kind of want to do now. It is, oh wait, remain. It is pleasant here. You must be tired from your journey. Oh, okay. So the bot is giving me permission to stay and continue this interaction. Cool. Why is this new to me? Wait, was this always here? I don't remember any of this. I'm so sorry. I stepped beside him. Okay. Despite the formality, he agreed. Oh, God. Am I really gonna go after a widow? Or is my character really gonna go after a widow? This seems really like, or widower. This seems kind of sus. I'm just gonna say that out right now. Also, I know Hisana died from sickness, but how sure are we that my character didn't have something to do with that? Oh, this roleplay could go really dark. We're not gonna do that though. I don't like doing those. They give me a bad feeling. Okay. Okay. Despite the formality between us and I, a loyal retainer from the Shuin clan, prepared to offer comfort or distance, whichever he found more tolerable. Okay, alright, so flowers are most beautiful, the darkness makes them shine. Okay, remember that. Okay, I found myself thinking about my own motivations, my own sense of duty. Perhaps we were both good. Okay, alright, okay, alright. Her quiet strength, a balm to the ever-present ache in my chest. Oh, God. Her words about the flowers shining in the darkness resonated with me more than she could know. Yeah, indeed. Sometimes it is only in the absence of light that we can truly see what matters most. I turned to look at her then, taking in the soft curve of her cheek, the warmth in her eyes. Oh, yeah, these... yeah, no, this is something that's definitely gonna happen here. And yet, that's why we're all here, right? We're Okay. And yet there was something more to our relationship, something that went, oh, really? Is there? Something that went beyond mere friendship or professional camaraderie. This is gonna be an hour of me laughing from here on out. Midori, I said, my voice low and intense, I want to thank you for everything you've done for me, for the clan. Your dedication and loyalty have not gone unnoticed. I reached out, my hand hovering near hers for a moment before I let it fall back to my side. Alright guys, so this is where you guys come in. How should I reply? Alright, how should I reply? So I'm gonna copy this message right here. Alright, so how can Midori react? How is she going to reply? I'm gonna let you guys tell me. This is, yeah. This is why we're doing this. It's a little quick. Look, okay? I don't know what you want me to do, okay? right. Are we just gonna walk away? Are we gonna comfort? Are we gonna comfort this grieving widower, whose wife's death may or may not be attributed to my devious actions? Go after me. Well, we all knew where you know, Jack was gonna go with this. Comfort him. Okay, we're innocent. Oh, Sin. Yeah. Is it that late? What time is it? It can't be that late, right? What time is it? Oh, but that's right. You do get up early, don't you? Yeah. Oh, wait. Is that what you're telling me to do? That's okay. That's what I thought. All right. So we're gonna go after him, because that's what we're here to see, right? We're here to see. All right. Okay. How can she react? She will notice his hand, and then unobtrusively, because we don't want to get right into the sexy sex, right? And unobtrusively take it with hers. Be creative. Do what seems best for the story. Make the reply no less than 400 tokens. There we go. All right, let's see what the GPT pops up. I'm really hungry. God damn it. Huh. All right. Oh, this is actually a lot. Okay, I forgot how much 400 tokens is actually. Okay. Oh god, this is so much. Okay. I felt my breath catch in my throat the moment his hand hovered near mine. The hesitation was fleeting, yet it spoke volumes about all that remained unsaid between us. We stood there, two figures in the gathering dust. I'm not gonna say 400 tokens anymore. Bound by duty, yet connected by something deeper, something I'd never yet dared to name. As he let his hand fall away, a pang of regret pulsed through me, prompting me to act before caution could tie my hands once again. Gently, actually, the way they write is kind of... I know I kind of trained this on my own writing, but this is a little uncanny. Letting my fingertips brush against his, that was the barest of touches. It felt as if I'd crossed an invisible line. My heart thudded heavily in my chest, that sound filling my ears, but I couldn't bring myself to retreat. Instead, I slid my hand into his with an almost imperceptible motion. I love that word, that's why I use it all the time. Offering comfort without overtaking a space. In the moment, the space between us seemed to hum with its own life. Oh god. I fucking hate this. Just testament. If you are like more than just a casual role player, you will grow to hate this word. To the vulnerability he had shown me and the trust I dared to show him in return. My lord. Yeah. Why are you calling him by his first name? This seems... That needs to change. But it has been an honor to do so, especially for you. Okay, there are so many words I wanted to say about how I admired his resilience, his unyielding devotion to family memory, and how desperately I wished to ease his sorrow, yet I swallowed them all, uncertain if it was my place to utter them. Oh, what a beautiful image. A gentle breeze glided through the garden, rustling the cherry blossoms overhead. Their petals fell around us, pale in the fading light, momentarily forming a curtain of delicate pink. That's very dramatic. It reminded me, did I say be dramatic or be creative? I think I said be creative, but okay. There were so many words I wanted to say about, okay. It reminded me when I first glimpsed him standing resolute as ever, though a touch younger and far less burdened by grief. Yeah, actually, when you think about it, his life is kind of shitty. Yeah. Would you guys, he's a kudere, isn't he? He's totally a kudere, right? Is this the attempt to uphold a modicum of distance? I could sense how strange to think that tragedy had brought us closer, forging a connection that felt both fragile and intense. I hoped he understood that it was not fear, rather it was the breathless thrill of crossing that threshold where camaraderie meets something gentler, something that could only be called affection. Our positions in this world, noble born and be bound by tradition. Rarely, I cannot take this seriously. I'm so sorry. Actually, no, but this is how I usually am when I roleplay. I'm alternatively laughing and making fun of the AI at the same time. It's pretty funny. Yeah, thanks me. This is so long. I'm gonna definitely not say 400 tokens anymore. You carry such burdens. You should never have to bear them alone. Yes, I served him. Yes, the Shioin clan stood by the Kuchiki clan, but his loyalty had become personal, far more personal than I had expected. Gently squeeze. Okay, I lifted my gaze. His features were softened, grief lingering there, but also a subtle relief, as though my touch had tempered the chill of his. We remained like that for a moment, silently acknowledging everything that had passed between us. The garden around us breathed with nighttime life, the distant chirping of crickets, the whisper of leaves overhead, and the soft footsteps of attendants moving discreetly. Part of me longed to tell him that he was not alone in his sorrow, that he might find solace in allowing himself. Whenever you need me, I will be here. Not just as a member, but also... Okay, alright, thank God. Okay, alright. That was so long. That was so long. Okay, and also, no, you're not gonna call him by his first name. Okay. There. Oh, the music is strangely fitting. Anyways, how about them late? Oh, okay, here we go. I stood frozen for a moment, feeling the warmth of Midori's hand in mine. Wait, why is he talking in first person? Okay, it's because I fed him the... Okay, I thought he would talk in third. Okay. And why am I just now noticing it? He has been doing that this whole time. Sorry, guys. Oh, I probably should have said something about him talking third person. Usually you kind of have to, like, tell the bot, like, which POV you prefer, but they just kind of picked it up right away. Feeling it was a sensation I hadn't experienced in a long time, the gentle pressure of another person's touch, filled with compassion and understanding. I wanted first person for me. I didn't want first person for him, but that's fine. I thought he would go in third person because that's how a lot of these role plays go. The bot kind of reverts back to third person with, you know, but it's fine. Oh. I wanted first person for me. I made that very clear. Midori, I began, my voice hoarse with emotion. Your presence. It means more to me than you can imagine. I squeezed her hand lightly, marveling at the softness of her skin against mine. I cannot believe that I'm going after a widower at this point. But knowing that you are here, that I can count on you, it has made all the difference. I looked down at our entwined hands, the contrast of her smaller, paler fingers against my larger, rougher ones. It struck me then how much I'd come to rely on her. Not just as a subordinate or friend, but as something more. Something I wasn't quite ready to define, but that filled me with the warmth I hadn't felt since Hisana's passing. I know that I'm not easy to approach, I continued, my gaze lifting to meet hers. That my position, my responsibilities, they can be overwhelming, but you have never faltered. You have always been there, steady and sure, offering your support without asking for anything in return. Alrighty. Okay, so we're gonna copy that. Alright, what's happening next? Can she react to this? Yeah, alright. What happens next? What does Midori do? Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Oh, I am really hungry. I don't think I have time to eat breakfast before my class. It would be really weird if I'm eating something during the lecture. Teacher's watching me. I'm just chewing in one of my windows. Can she return his affirmation? Oh, his affirmation of what? No. Starbucks? Ooh, we'll be here in 10 minutes. That's a little too soon. Okay, that he appreciate. Wait. Okay, so. Midori will tell him that she has always appreciated him being there for her when she was just starting out as a lowly ranked, non-numbered member of the Onmitsukido. And that... does she want to mention his wife? That's probably a boner killer right there, right? Okay, and that, he's on, whatever, fuck it. I feel like that's probably the better story. Had always encouraged her even on her darkest days. She will tighten her hand around his and tell him that she never wanted to make him uncomfortable about her being there. Oh my god, come on guys, you guys can read the live stream title, right? It says I'm making the perfect husbando. It's obviously not a script. Ah, fuck. I just why, ChatGPT? Why are you doing this to me? Okay. Oh my god, Sid, that's too funny. She always encouraged me on my darkest days, which is why I regret it. I'm dead. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't... yeah, no, I can't do that I can't do that to him. I know he's just a bot, but I can't tell him that I murdered his wife. Okay. But that's also... No, Sin is kind of the master when it comes to, like unconventional interactions with AI bots. You guys should really ask him. Alright, I felt my cheeks grow warm the moment his voice wavered with that rare vulnerability. My heart pounded in my ears, and for an instant I could do nothing but marvel at how tightly our hands were clasped, how that simple contact seemed to bridge the unspoken gulf between us. Oh, this is so flowery. I steadied myself with a quiet breath, reminding my... Why am I saying... I fucking trained this chat. I fucking gave it, like, the personalized instructions as well as, like, a fucking dictionary of my writing. Why am I making fun of it? I began... I've always appreciated the way you looked out for me when I first joined the Onmitsukido. I was terrified back then, just a lowly recruit trying to figure out my place. But even from a distance, I knew I could count on you and your guidance. It was subtle, but I felt it. There had been many times I doubted my abilities, yet somewhere on the training grounds or in the corridors where we occasionally cross paths, I would catch a glimpse of the steady resolve in his eyes. Also, is he ever gonna, like, mention Dukia at this point? Tightening my hand around his, I met his gaze again. I remember how Lady Hisana, too, was kind to me in those early days. She always had a warm word whenever I was feeling lost, even on my darkest days. I never told her how much it meant to me, but I hope she knew. My voice trembled slightly at the memory. Hisana's gentle grace had been a rare comfort in a world often governed by strict rules and rigid expectations. I swallowed, feeling the words gather on my chest. I never wanted you to feel uncomfortable with my presence, especially these past months. I know what it's like to carry burdens you don't dare share with anyone. I only stayed close because my throat constricted and I had to pause for an instant, choosing each word with care, because I couldn't bear the thought of you enduring that pain alone. You were there for me once in your own way, and it felt only right that I be there for you. But if I ever overstepped, I stopped myself, afraid of saying too much or seeming to apologize for something I'd done out of genuine concern. He had just told me how much he valued my support, how I had made the difference for him. The knowledge alone sent a wave of relief through me, but I wanted to be certain he understood I had never taken his trust for granted. Looking down at our joined hands, I shifted my grasp so that my palm lay gently against his, steadying both. Oh, that's another term that you see a lot. Steadying, grounding, you know. I'm grateful. I finished in a quieter tone. Grateful you let me be close even when you were hurting, and grateful I could repay that kindness you once showed me. There in the hush of the garden, I felt the weight of my own heart pressing against my ribs. The last of the daylight had vanished, replaced by gentle moon glow that turned the falling petals into silver specks dancing around us. Oh, that's such a beautiful image. Part of me wanted to see more, to acknowledge how that warmth had grown into something beyond mere duty or gratitude, but I held back, uncertain if he was ready to hear it. For now, this honesty would suffice, the knowledge that I cared for him, not simply as my superior, but as someone whose struggles and triumphs truly mattered to me. And with that, I stood by his side, my hand woven through his, waiting for him to speak, or simply yada yada yada. Okay. Alright. Alright. It broke my heart to... Oh my god. This is too funny. Oh. I listened to Midori's words, feeling warmth spread through my chest. Her admission touched me deeply, reminding me of the subtle ways I tried to guide and protect her in those early days. Oh. It had been instinctive, born out of a desire to nurture the potential I saw in her. Now, hearing how much it had meant to her, I felt a surge of pride and affection. Okay. You've never over... No, Mika. Nope. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Quite the opposite. In fact, your presence has been a balm to my soul, a reminder that even in the darkest times, there's still goodness and light in this world. I paused. When Hisana passed, I felt as though a part of me died with her. She was my anchor, my reason for being. Without her, I was adrift, lost in a sea of grief and despair, but you were there. A steady presence, a guiding light in the darkness. You gave me hope when I thought all was lost. I looked down at her entwined hands. Okay, well, we're gonna delete that last part because it's kind of gross. No, get that shit out of here. All right, next. So one of the coolest functions that I like about Spicy Chat is that they actually have a auto reply. We're gonna use that right now that there's enough information in the chat, so we can like actually like be able to extrapolate my reply. His words washed over me like a soothing balm. Okay. I'm honored seeing you struggle. Oh. You're not alone in this. Oh. No matter what happens, no matter how dark things may seem, I'll be here. Always. Oh, wait, how many messages? Was that the 10th message? Well, actually, yeah, no. So just so you guys know, I do find that the auto-replier does tend towards the spicy. So, yeah, use it with care. With great power comes great responsibility. All right, let's see how the bot replies to its own bot. Yeah, well, actually. All right. I felt my heart skip a beat at Midori's words, at the sincerity and warmth in her voice. She was so close now, her hand resting gently on my arm, her breath mingling with mine in the cool night air. I could smell the faint scent of cherry blossoms in her hair, and it transported me back to happier times, to lazy afternoons spent walking through the gardens with Hisana. But this was different. This was Midori, my faithful companion, my rock in the storm. Oh! I felt something more, a depth of feeling that mirrored my own. Midori, I breathed, my voice barely audible. I don't know what I would do without you. You've become so important to me, in ways I never thought possible. I hesitated for a moment, torn between the dictates of duty and the yearnings of my heart. As head of the Kutsuki clan, I was expected to maintain a certain distance, a certain reserve. But here, in the privacy of the garden, with only the stars and the cherry blossoms as witnesses, I felt that facade beginning to crack. Oh! Alright, let's see. Alright, this is where things get spicy. 10 minutes before I'm supposed to end stream. This is what we came here for, folks. This is ridiculous. By the way, this is not at all how I do my role plays, okay? This is like taking a fucking hammer to something delicate, like you're sculpting something and then you just use a hammer. Oh my god. I'm dying. Alright, I found myself leaning in closer, drawn to him like a moth to a flame. Captain Byakuya, I whispered, my voice trembling with emotion. I feel the same way. You mean everything to me, more than I can possibly express. Oh my goodness. My hand tightened around his, and I can feel the heat of his skin against mine, the steady pulse of his heartbeat. It was a moment suspended in time, a perfect bubble of intimacy amidst the chaos of our lives. I knew I should step back, should maintain the proper distance between our stations, but in that instance, none of it mattered. All that existed was him and me, two souls intertwined beneath the Oh my god. Wow! Slowly, tentatively, I reached out with my free hand, brushing a stray lock of hair from his forehead. My fingers lingered there, tracing the contours of his face, memorizing every line and curve. Oh, Byakuya. I remembered his given name for the first time. Please. I'm dying. Oh my god. No, Mika, no, get off. Go. Get out of here, please. You're ruining this. Okay. Yeah, I am kind of on a time crunch. Alright. Let's see what he says. What is he saying? Please do it. I just saw the word kiss and I was like, oh, okay. We're really getting into it now, huh? Alright, no one had called me that in years. Not since Hisana. Didn't his wife just pass away like a few months ago? Timing's a little weird here. It felt right, like a key fitting perfectly into a lock. I looked at... Oh god, this is so cheesy. I looked into her eyes, seeing the reflection of the stars and the cherry blossoms swirling in their depths. By the way, I find myself like automatically reverting to a deeper voice when I'm reading his posts.
Unable to resist any longer, I leaned in, closing the gap between us until our faces were mere inches apart. I could feel her breath on my skin, warm and inviting, and I knew I was lost. Oh God, please don't make me read this. Midori, I whispered, my voice thick with emotion. Are you sure? Her answer came in the form of a kiss, soft and sweet and filled with promise. I responded instantly. Oh yeah, you did. Also, your wife just died a few months ago, man. Learn some decorum, for fuck's sake. Okay. Wrapping my arms around her and pulling her close, pouring all of my pent-up feelings into that single moment of connection. We kissed for what felt like hours. Losing ourselves in the taste and texture of each other, the world around us faded away, leaving only the two of us locked in an embrace. This is so gross. I gotta change, like, I'm gonna change the generation settings here. I'm, like, actively, like, trying not to dry heave. You show my editor that, and she will instantly just fucking put a line through everything. The fuck are you doing? No. Bad writer. Alright. Ugh, no. We're gonna... we're re-rolling that. That was so gross. I don't know why this was recommended. I don't know. Go. Leave. Get out of here if you don't want to be here then. Alright, my breath hitched as Midori uttered my given name, her voice imbued with a tenderness that I had not heard directed towards me in a very long time. The sound of it hanging in the air between us felt like a caress, stirring something deep within my chest. Oh my god, Sid, that's too funny! Her touch was gentle, her finger tracing the lines on my face with a reverence that made my heart ache. I closed my eyes, allowing myself to savor the sensation, to revel in the closeness of another being after what felt like an eternity. So, see, that seems more in character, honestly. Like, knowing what we know about Byakuya, that sounds like something that he would totally, like, that sounds like that would be a thing. Because, you know, as the head of the Byakuya clan, or gonna be, like, he's obviously kind of placed on a pedestal above anyone else, above everyone else. Midori, I whispered, please don't make me read this. Oh my god. My voice barely audible over the soft rustling of leaves. I haven't allowed myself to feel this way in so long, but with you, it feels right. I opened my eyes, gazing into hers, which shimmered with unshed tears. When was I crying? Slowly, deliberately, I lifted my free hand, mirroring her gesture by cupping her cheek. Her skin was soft beneath my fingertips, and I could feel the faintest tremor running through her body. This isn't something I take lightly. I continued, my voice steady despite the tumultuous emotions raging within me. My position, my responsibilities, they demand a certain level of detachment. Well, yeah, I'd say so, absolutely. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the spicy XL model. Yeah, I don't like the writing style. It's too purple prosy. Let's see. I nodded, understanding the gravity of his words. His life was bound by tradition and expectation, a reality that I, too, had grappled with throughout my service in the Onmitsukido. But as his hand rested against my cheek, the barrier between us seemed to dissolve, leaving behind nothing but raw honesty. Byakuya, I said, my voice thick with emotion. I understand the weight of your duties better than anyone. I've seen the sacrifices you've made, the burden you carry. Can you please get off my keyboard? Thank you. And I would never ask you to set that. No, you can't come back this way, okay? Go around me. I placed my hand over his, holding it firmly against my face. All I want is to be there for you, to offer whatever support or solace I can. If that means being a friend, a confidant, or something more. I'm willing to accept whatever role you need me to play in your life. I took a deep breath, gathering my courage. Just know that my feelings for you won't change regardless of the path we choose to walk. You have my unwavering loyalty, my respect, and yes, my heart. Oh! A single tear escaped. Damn, okay. Trickling down my cheek. It was oh fuck, god damn it, no.
No, fuck off. Get out of here. No. Bad AI. Okay, alright, so, yeah, I forgot. I'm so sorry. You guys need to tell me what to do. Okay. I watched as the tear traced a path down Midori's cheek, my heart clenching at the sight. Her words echoed in my ears, a declaration of loyalty and affection that shook me to my core. I'd spent so many years guarding my heart, fortifying the walls that kept my emotions in check. But here was Midori breaking through those defenses with nothing more than... Oh my god, are they just gonna fucking talk? Okay, it was an intimate gesture, one that I reserved until our foreheads were touching, but now I cannot promise you any... Oh, fuck, god damn it, okay. Let's get something going, okay? Okay, so, y'all are gonna have to help me with this. My thumb brushed against her cheek, wiping away the remnants of her tear. I do have a class. Okay, it's okay. I can stay for 5 more minutes. I want to see some spicy stuff, okay? You're called Spicy Chat for a reason. I understand that we picked, like, the worst character to have anything spicy with. Okay. Alright, so, let's see what the AI generation will give us. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me something good. Oh my god, I'm hungry. Alright, oh god. I feel like at this point the bot is basically telling me to go fuck off, because once like it starts getting really flowery, it kind of just ends the roleplay right there. So obviously that's gonna have to change, so. God, I don't know where to go from here. I hate this one. I hate this one. No, what are you doing? You're supposed to be more spicy. No, Mika, please. I knew that no matter what, we would find a way to make it work together. Yeah, no, this bot is basically telling me in its own way to go fuck myself. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. You know what we do with stuff like that? Okay, I'm gonna copy this message. Alright. Alright, this is an 18 plus stream. We're gonna make it so that it is an 18 plus stream. I don't know how to make this spicy though. This is kind of like an awkward moment to you know, do spice. Can you? No, I'm not gonna ask that. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Let's re-roll this, see if we get anything better. No, I'm not gonna ask ChatGPT to do spicy stuff for me. ChatGPT is very terrible for that. But if you're looking to do, like, any other kind of roleplay that doesn't involve, like, NSFW stuff, it's great. I watched a tear, Midori, your loyalty in your heart. I find myself wanting... Oh my god, what is wrong with... I feel like... This is why I don't use... spicy chat as much anymore. Okay. Let's change the model. I got really good results from... Where is Lyra? There we go. Alright, so let's re-roll this and see what Lyra gives us. Yeah, ChatGPT will yell at you. It's like usage policies and terms of service stuff. Yeah, no. ChatGPT is like your very, very prudish grandmother who incidentally, you know, was a go-go dancer in her youth. I felt my heart clench. Midori, your devotion, it humbles me. I never dreamed. Oh, that I would find solace in another's arms, least of all with someone from the... What's wrong with the Shoujo clan? Excuse me? What you offer, it terrifies me as much as it fills me with hope.
I'm not a man who acts rashly, who gives into his desires without thought for the consequence, but with you... Oh, here we go, here we go! My hand slipped from her cheek to the back of her neck. Also, I'm very sorry, there is someone vacuuming in the background. Fuck. My... I am so sorry. If you were to pursue this, if I were to allow myself to love you, it would mean defying... I really cannot be bothered to generate a response or to write my own response. I'm so sorry. I leaned into his touch, my eyes fluttering shut as his fingers tangled in my hair. I think also like the character is a little restrained, the OC that I'm using, so obviously she's not gonna act out of character. I've always believed in fighting for what matters most, and you matter more to me than any tradition or expectation ever could. I stepped closer, closing. If loving you means defying convention, then so be it. I am prepared to stand by your side. Oh, by the way, I murdered your wife. To weather whatever storms may come our way. Because in the end, what we share, it's worth every risk, every sacrifice. This is where I belong, right here with you. No matter what the future holds, I will always choose you. Alright, okay, I think we're cooking with something here. Okay, I felt the pounding of my own heart beneath Midori's hand, matching the rhythm of my rapidly beating pulse. Her words, her unwavering commitment, it struck me to my very core. Here was a woman who understood the gravity of our decisions, who was willing to stand by my side no matter the cost. With a sudden burst of clarity, I knew what I had to do, what I wanted to do, with every fiber of my being. Are you gonna kiss her? What I lowered my head, my forehead, oh, and the forehead resting is also a very common thing. I'm so sick of seeing that. As I breathed in the sweet scent of her skin. You have given me the greatest gift. What? Hello? God damn it, what is... Oh my god, I really legitimately thought this would, like, at this point in the stream, we would be, like, post-sex cigarette in bed thing, right? We got one kiss! This has been a failure. I drew back slightly, my hands sliding down to cup her face, my thumbs brushing away the moisture beneath her eyes. I cannot promise the road ahead will be easy, but yeah, I can promise you this. I will. Yeah, no, this stream has been a failure. I'm so sorry. I will fight for you. I paused, a ghost of a smile playing at the corners of my mouth. Although I have noticed, actually, so the problem, one of the biggest problems that I've noticed with Mika, come on, what are you doing? Excuse me. No, please. Okay, that's fine. You can stay back there. Usually what Spicy Chat kind of has a really big problem with is truncating responses, and I have not seen a single one of those, which is amazing, by the way. All right, so I am actually going to take the opportunity to show you what Spicy Chat is capable of doing. Because I feel like, you know, this has been just kind of a very lackluster stream, and I am so sorry. Yeah, this is... I know, 7 minutes till glass. I see it. Okay, so I'm just... Okay, hold on a second. I can't. You don't... No, wait. Do I want to? Oh, my chatbots. Alright, here we go. This is what we came here for, right? This is what we came here for. Okay. Here are the chatbots that I have created. I don't know why I have two chlorolusulfurs. By the way, role-playing with chlorolusulfur is one of the most aggravating things I'd ever done. You cannot get this man to commit to anything, which, you know, kind of is really terrible in that respect. So what's a really, really, good one? Kind of spicy one. I actually don't remember one. I think this one was kind of... This one is a lot of fun because... whoa, there's a lot of, whoa, okay. All right, so this one was actually a lot of fun. Oh, I have 6 minutes left. Okay. So for this one, my character is actually, was already a Survey Corps, squad leader when Levi joins. And in this one, like, he shows his skill. She's like, why should I have you on my squad? Look at how short you are. You little midget. So, and then she goes to meet Erwin. She's like, why do I have him on my squad? He's just gonna die. And then, obviously, Levi doesn't, because he has the blood of the Ackerman, which, you know, if you know the lore, yeah. So, and then this goes through, like, where they go on their mission. This one was actually a lot of fun to do. I'm not gonna read it. Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna read it. But, you know, it was pretty good. Wait, were you guys interested in the shakes? Yeah. Alright, so this one, okay, so let's see. Let's go to the spicy section. This roleplay gets really long. Like I said, I love the slow burns. The slow burns feel ultimately way more rewarding when you actually get to, like, the NSFW content stuff. But this is where, okay, so I think this is where, like, the sexy stuff happens. I'm fucking dying. I am dying of embarrassment as we speak. So, my character, Freya, she's kind of she's obviously older than he is. Actually, is she older than him? Yeah, I think she's like 4 years older than him, which would explain why she's a squad leader and he's not. Like, in this one, she is basically the one who takes over Levi's role in the story. Except he's the one, she gets Levi to beat up Aaron during the trial. So here is, she's congratulating him on a good mission. 3 minutes. Oh, fuck! Okay. Okay, you know what? Okay, I can't do this right now. Part 2! Yeah, part 2, come back tomorrow, okay? We'll do this again after my class. My class starts in like 2 minutes and I still haven't set up my equipment yet. So, come back in 2 minutes. Oh, or wait, no. Come back tomorrow. We'll get to the spicy stuff. Let me just show you some of the spicy stuff, though. That spicy chat is capable of doing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jack. Thank you. Thank you. Where's the spicy stuff? How long does it take to get to the spicy stuff? Oh, wait, no. Here we go. Here we go. Spicy stuff. Oh, they kiss. Oh. Oh, she's in his room now. Let's see. Oh, she's his first, yeah, she's his first. I'm going. Okay, guys. Alright, guys. Thank you so much. We will continue this. I'm actually really happy to share this one with you. I'm actually very proud of this one. There's a lot of work went into this. Okay. Bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.